So I was learning about momentum during class, and it made me think about momentum in its entirety, both physically, figuratively, and for some reason I wanted to articulate it in like a psychological sense. So if you're talking about momentum, it's equals mass times velocity, or we can even do it as we have mass times distance over a time. And of course, that's in its physical sense, but I was basically wondering about the units it would be if we were talking about momentum in a physical sense or a philosophical sense, a momentum of doing work over time, studying every morning, that sort of ordeal. So if it was in a productive sense, it would be more like momentum, which is P, would equal, and then we got to think about what mass is, but I imagine time is pretty consistent. Time, and then this would be like number of steps, and then if we were still think about a weight, it would be the weight of the subject that you're even like dealing with. So I guess how important it is, and how important it is to you, but also objectively, I guess. So for example, if you were doing, I guess, homework, times assignments over this many hours or seconds. And then I was also thinking about how you could amplify the momentum by doing it over hours, but over days as well. So it would be per hour, per day, but then if you were to add over days, it wouldn't be momentum no more. It would be a force, because it would be kilograms times velocity distance, which is meters, per time squared, or even hours times days. But we know that kilograms meters per time squared is not a P no more, but a Newton. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess a takeaway that you can get from this would be to, because of course in a real sense, a productive sense, you want to build momentum, and you got to think about the weight of what you're doing, which is, in my opinion and the opinion of many others, it's like, what are you doing, whether it's homework or actual work or watching television. It's like, of course these aren't numerical quantities, but they are comparable to each other, and you can say that this is however you want to think of it. Homework, actual work. But it's like, you want momentum, so you want to do most important thing to get the most done. And then you can also think about how much you get done. So it's like how much you get done over how many hours or days. But it's not really a matter of like how fast you can get things done, but just how consistent you can be. But yeah, just a little thought experiment of mine. That's it.